Hi guys, yeah, it's me. This is a long overdue update on my channel. It actually seems like, well, I've had a check, and I think the last time I did a proper update on everything that's going on was what, May last year. Obviously I've put lots of other videos on of stuff that I've built and stuff, but an actual update on my channel has been 12 months or more, so, well, nearly 12 months. So I thought it was long overdue. What's happened since the last time I did an update? Well, I've now moved into my splendiferous, or whatever you want, a spectacular cave that I've now got. Since my one of my lads moved out, I've now got his room, which makes things a lot easier. The downside is my stash gets bigger. I've got more room to put stuff. I'm going to fill it. Yeah, so anyway, I've gone on since my last update. I've had lots of videos on my site of what I've built. Let me think if I can remember now. Since my last update, the Meng Bradley, which I've put the videos and stuff on there. There's oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Very professional video, but I can't think what I've built now. Let's have a quick look. Where are we? Oh yeah. So since my last update, then, the videos of the Bradley, the gun emplacement by Mini Up, which was a lovely thing to build. Yeah, the scimitar, which I eventually finished, and the tortoise as well. Those are all on there. I also, this year so far as well, I've done the IDF group build, to which I did the Zuritz, or the Meng one, without the interior, which I found was an absolutely beautiful build, to the point where I'm looking at adding to the stash the version with the interior, because it looked like a really nice build. That was a nice build. I also built the Hobby Boss Defender Wolf, with the Legend resin upgrade stowage kit, and the Master Box modern British soldiers figures with it. That come out nice. There is the photograph video of that on there as well. So that's the stuff that I've built. Builds on the go. I have loads of kits that I've started, and for some reason or other I've either had to stop building for certain reasons, or things haven't gone to plan on it and I've not liked it, so I've stopped doing it so I don't destroy it and things like that. So what I'll do is now I'll move the video camera and I'll go through my builds with you. So just bear with me and I shall be back in a little mo. Okay guys, well, back to it. The first of my builds that I'm in the process of sitting on the shelf is the United States Marine Corps M60A1 with passive armour from Academy. Box is a bit dusty because it's been sat there a while now. But again, it was a nice kit to build. It's really cool. It wasn't expensive either. It's been in my stash for a while. But yeah, I don't know. It's just some of that with it. I wasn't happy. I think I wasn't happy with the filter wash that I put on it or whatever. The filter and stuff as it's come out. Well, that's it so far. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'll zoom in on that for you a little bit if I can. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've still got the tracks. They're all painted up. I don't know if you can see that. They're all painted up. But I was doing that. I don't know if it was because I got bored. I mean, I've got all the stowage and stuff to go on it and all the extra bits. But that's the first one of them. It's a nice kit to build. But yeah, it's one of them. I'll probably get to finish it sometime this year. So that's basically all I'm going to say on that. So yeah, so that's the USMC M60 A1 with passive armour that I'm in the process of building. Right, so that's that one. Okay, so my next build that I've got on my go is the Hobby Boss AAVP 7A1 Assault Amphibious Vehicle. This kit, it's a lovely kit. It's got full interior. I mean, I know you can't see that because I haven't got the light on it, but it's got a proper full interior and everything. It really is. And you're not going to see any of that, but you've got the full works anyway. The only thing that lets this kit down is the tracks. The tracks are I found were absolutely hideous. And you're not going to see that. I know for a fact that you're not going to see that. I've got a few that I've managed to together, but they're not very good. But you have the individual tracks, individual track links. Have I got something that I can? There you go. You've got individual track links there, yeah. But every single link has to have a trackpad glued on. I don't know if you can see on there. There's a couple left on there. Yeah, a trackpad has to be put on them. So you sit there, you do all that. It's great. But the only downside to that is, once you've done all that, assembling the single link tracks is a nightmare. They wouldn't glue together. They wouldn't sit together. To be honest, they're absolutely vile. So that went on the shelf now. I'm just waiting to get some money together. I'm going to buy some aftermarket tracks. The AFV club do some and they're quite a reasonable price, so I'm just going to get a bit of cash together and probably get some of them. I might even have a look at Cosford, see if I can get some when I go there. So that's the reason why that one went on the shelf, is because the tracks are hideous and I need to put the tracks on to continue, so I can paint the wheels. Well, the wheels are painted, put the tracks on, get that sorted, mask it all off, so then I can camouflage it all and everything else. So that's that. I mean, the kit itself is a beautiful kit to build. I've got no issues with the kit itself. The kit itself is a beaut. It's just a shame about the tracks. So that's the other kit that at the moment I have on the go. So still going. Next one in a minute. So here we go again, back again. The next one I'm doing at the moment is the Russian T62 ERA with ERA model 1962, and what can I say? It's a trumpeter kit. The build on this was brilliant. I do like trumpeter kits. I think their builds on the not the early ones. I found that I've had a couple of early ones that have been a bit really iffy, but I think the ones with this type of style box and the newer ones are lovely. No problem with it. I'm really pleased with this build. I've tried some different techniques which seem to work, and I'm really happy with this. It's not finished yet. There's a little bit more to do. I need a bit of weathering and dirt on it, but as far as that's concerned, that's nearly done, which I will get finished probably this week. I'm off work now for 11 days, so I shall get quite a bit finished this next few days. But that's practically the one that I'm working on at the moment that is getting the attention, apart from the next thing, which I'll show you, which came the other day as part of a birthday gift, which I fancied doing because it was something different. So, but I'll show you that. But as far as that goes, this is a lovely kit. I recommend it to anybody. It's lovely. That's that. Right, one more to show you, and then okay, this is the last one now. This I had this, and quickly just grab it down. Hang on a sec. Just bear with me. Excuse me. Right, I had this kit. The Master Box German and British Infantry World War One era hand-to-hand fight. I had that, and British Infantry before the attack, World War One. The British guys going over the trench. I've been looking at these for a while myself, and I thought, oh, I've got to, getting these figures, doing brilliant poses, but then having to build the trench yourself, it's like, But then when I looked into it, I discovered that you actually do get the trench as well. On both kits you get a trench, and I thought brilliant. So I thought I'm giving it a go. I'm doing some figures again. It breaks it up from doing armour all the time. So yeah, so far I've built the trench. You can have it one of two ways. You can have it so you've got just that with all the figures on, which would kind of look, I don't know if you can see it there, kind of look like that. Or you can do it so you've got the trench together, the figures are inside. I don't know if you're going to see that, but you've got the... Anyway, you get the gist. Yeah, with the figures inside, battling away. It's quite an intense little vignette. I'm having a lot of fun with it actually. I haven't painted figures for a while, so Christmas I think, but that was building the Defender. Whereas this has got no vehicle in it whatsoever, so it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying that. That's why the T62 has been put on hold, because I've kind of got into that a lot, building this again. Well, not again, but building this, and it's kind of enthused me a bit more, so I've kind of took over from doing that. Yeah, so that's it. I've got to get some mud now and put the mud on the trenches, dirty it up. Painting the figures. I'm not the best at doing faces. I mean, I don't know if you're going to see that, but face painting isn't one of my best things. But I'm getting details as such. But like I said, it's not my best thing, but practice makes perfect, I suppose. But I'm not really going to see the faces when it's done, so I'm not too worried about that. As long as you get kind of the features when you're looking at it, just looking at something that's just flesh coloured, I'll be happy. So yeah, so that's basically, I mean, I don't know how long this video's going on for, quite a while I expect. That's a long waffle for me. I do like to waffle a lot. Yeah. So I had a few nice kits for Christmas as well. I've had a striker, which I want to have a go at building. I've built one before, but this one's the medivac vehicle, which is a bit different, I thought. I've had a Trumpeter Russian SAM-6 anti-aircraft missile, which sounds like a good plan to build. Yeah, I had an Abrams as well. I've never built one of them. So yeah, my stash is quite cool. Oh, I had this come yesterday as well. This was a belated birthday present. I should quickly throw that in. Had that come as well. Belated birthday present off my mother-in-law. So yeah, my stash is coming up quite well. Cosford, I think Cosford's next week, so if any of you guys are going to Cosford and want to catch up, meet up, be nice. I don't have to arrange a time or anything, so yeah, I think that's it. See, a lot of my updates now as well, I don't know if they're on Google Plus. I seem to be using that a lot more. I don't know why, it's just the way it's evolved, I think. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to shut up because I'm just waffling. I'm talking usual rubbish. Yeah, so that's it for me. That's everything I'm doing. That's my modelling life, as it were, at the moment. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you soon. Just keep modelling. And this is B saying, see you later. Bye.